Masterclass. My name is Chris Evers, otherwise known as the Conversion Crusader. As you can see, I am the head of education over at the Freedom Club, which is an incredible community and course where you can, for free, sign up and learn about dropshipping. I'm not paid to sponsor these guys. I literally work for them as the head of education, coaching students in how to do e-commerce. And this is the kind of streams that you can get access to inside the community. There's tons of other coaches. I stream these on YouTube to let you guys know what we're up to and see if you want to join in and be a part of the community. I'm going to go and invite all the Freedom Club in just a second and get this started. So I'm going to roll the credits. I'll see you soon. All right, and we are now live with the Freedom Club. Give everybody a couple of minutes to get on in. I know the class might be a little bit small tonight because Austin decided to move his call. Austin being the head honcho over at the Freedom Club. Roland, welcome. Josh, welcome. And let me get my stream up on my browser here so I can get on top of all the YouTube chats that come on in. Caden, welcome. Okay. Alrighty, so I'll wait for a few more people to get in. There's something I wanted to show you guys. Roland, you made some sales. You're still unprofitable. Can I have a look at your ads? Yeah, man, I can. Actually, what I normally do is I go into the Growth Masterclass. Let me share my screen with you guys. I'm gonna have to do this a bit differently tonight because I want to share something with you when there's enough people in here, which might be halfway through the call. I want to share with you guys something important. Excuse my hiccups. What am I trying to do here? I'll save that for later because there's only 6 people in here. What we will do first is Roland, have you given me access to your ad account? You have 2 options. Either you can give me access to your ad account and I can go through live on the camera and look over your results and tell you what to do, or you can share your screen and show me your ad results if you like, and you can chat live with me right now. Up to you what you want to do. Just let me know. You can give me access. I'll give you my email address right now. All you need to do is go into your business manager and give this guy access to your business, and preferably admin access over your ad account. You can kick me out whenever you want. It can only be temporary tonight, but you give me access if you want. But if you want me to look at your ads on the streams, you can grant me access whenever you want to. Alright, so let me share my screen. Let me get you guys over here. Okay. Where are we? Here we are. Growth Masterclass. We got Josh, David, Chelsea, Caden, Catherine, and Ben, who've all left questions that need answers. And Roland, let me know once you've sent that through, and I will take a look at your account. Okay. All right. Ben and Roscoe. Oh, not Ben and Roscoe. It's Ben Roscoe. You've had your product page taken down to copyright, which you've used on your benefits icon. You didn't realize it, which is annoying, but you've learnt from it. Product was doing well, was getting sales. Would you be able to recreate the product page again and just use all of your own content? Absolutely, 100% you can, my friend. It's happened to me before. Or do you think Shopify will flag and say no? Absolutely not. Shopify will be fine with you redoing another product and being very careful about your product page. Any risk to doing this? Not really. Just make sure that you're using all your own content next time and you'll be fine. You want to run ads again as your ads are doing well? Any suggestions? No, none at all. Look, I've been a naughty boy on Facebook before. I even probably did way worse copyright than anybody here has done because I used to... Okay, you guys know what store I run. I run Home Craftology. We sell crafting kits. And when I first got started, used to sell like Disney and Warner Brothers and all sorts of different copyrighted products that I thought I could get away with, and I did for a while before I didn't. And I got quite a few copyright strikes and legal threats. Thing is, you clean up your store, you take out anything that you don't own, you don't make any more risks, and you're going to be just fine. You will be perfectly fine. Alright, Roland, I'm just looking at my email for that invitation. Just give me a second, I'm just looking for my invites. That's not it. Here we go. I've been invited to 2 of them. Travel Armor Australia. Is that you, Roland? And somebody else. Who's the other person who just gave me access? Your Travel Armor? Cool. We'll do you first. Alright, cool. Don't worry, man. We'll get you. And Caden, you got the next one? Alright. We'll do Travel Armor first. Okay, just give me a second, guys. I'm going to verify my account. Ugh, I hate it when Facebook does this. Alright, it does this nearly every time I get added to a new account. Thanks, Facebook. It's been a while, trying to learn how to do this for a while. Yeah, I get it. It's okay. Took me a long time too. I'm a slow learner. I'm probably the worst student that you can imagine because I don't take advice very well. I don't like to be told how to do something. I like to figure it out for myself, and then usually that amounts to me spending copious amounts of money testing every other way you could do something except the way that somebody told me to do it. But it makes me super confident that I found the best way of doing things. Alright, so Travel Armor, I'm in there. 1 second. And then I'll go to My Pet Paradise. Ah, 2-factor authentication code needed. Yuck. Almost there, guys. Authentication. I know this is riveting material. 977633. Okay. Travel Armor. I'm in. Add account. Cool. All right. I will look at your account in just 1 second. Let me get into Paradise while I'm here. Alrighty. So. Let me load up your account real quick. Travel armor. All right, my friend, here we go. Okay, joining my Paradise. All right, Roland. So you've made some sales. You're not profitable. Can we figure out what is going on? We got capping. Okay. We got packing cubes here for $40 per sale. All right. We can work with this. $40 per sale ain't too bad. You can probably get it cheaper, but it's not too bad. Click-through rate, 5.26 freaking %. Oh, dude. That is fantastic. So you've been doing some testing here. We got... Okay. Your problem is your structure is all wrong. Really, all you've been doing here is testing different ad sets here, and you got one here that your audience testing holiday only, air travel. Okay. And then you got broad. All right. I'm going to give you a video I want you to watch. Where is it? Where is it? Give me a second. I mean, I could sit here and tell you exactly what you need to be doing, but I just did that. I just did that in my last YouTube video. So instead, I'm going to give you the link to my YouTube video. And what I want you to do is after this stream, get shareable link. Got it. Okay, cool. After this stream. Yeah, cool. No. You, look, Roland, you've done, up until this point, you've done the right thing. You've done the exact right thing, and you've followed this, and you've reached the point where now it's time to start to scale. But this isn't a scaling setup at all yet. So here's my video here. 1 second, I've got to do another Facebook verify. One second, guys. Okay, cool. Done. Yeah, so you've done half of what you need to do. The next step to get you to that next point is to create an Advantage Plus shopping campaign. Now, how do we go with the testing? So air travel, oh, looks fantastic. But your broad's actually even more fantastic. I think you're going to be perfectly fine with an Advantage Plus shopping campaign. So what we need to do now is, rather than testing any of this stuff, we now need to move into the process where we're actually testing creatives only, which you've kind of got here. You're testing C6, that's great. You've tested C5, that's great. If I show you, let me show you my ad account. How does that sound? And that will probably explain to you how you get from where you are to where you need to be. Hold on a second. Close that down. Come over here. Home craftology. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So this is a multi-million-dollar business. We're literally running. Pick out this one, because I'm just doing a little bit of testing here. I'm literally running two main campaigns: retargeting and Advantage Plus. And I've got a little broad testing down here for testing different ads. This is what a winning ad set looks like. So this isn't a, let me just discard my drafts. I do not want to change anything. That was just when I was showing somebody else how to do this, okay? So we have an Advantage Plus shopping campaign. Now when you create one of these, this is a different beast to a regular campaign, okay? To create an Advantage Plus shopping campaign, we click sales, we go into continue, and we select the first option, Advantage Plus shopping campaign. Now this is an AI driven campaign, very different from broad. It's not going to get you sales initially. It's going to take 2 to 3 to 5 to 7 days to start bringing in those sales. And the reason for that is this is designed differently. Broad campaign is designed to find people who are ready to purchase right now and show the advertisement to them right at the last second and get that sale. And that works for a while, but as you start to scale, it dries up and stops working. When you have an Advantage Plus shopping campaign, this tries to start a whole customer journey. It funnels in everybody into seeing your entire campaign at every level of the shopping journey, from someone who doesn't even know they need your product to someone who doesn't know they want to buy a product for someone else, all the way through to warming up your brand, to learning the benefits, to learning the reasons to shop with you, to learning that today is the time to shop before the discount expires, and adding the urgency. This is designed to do all of that. And if you look inside here, these are the amounts of ads that it's taken to make this campaign work. Now I just did some Facebook training the other day, actually just yesterday. They told me in this training an Advantage Plus shopping campaign needs around about 30 different ads to make it work properly, with a minimum of 10 and preferably 50. So I've actually got even more work to do. So what am I doing in these ads? We have, in every different ad, we try to make it visually different from what they've seen before. That's the most important part. Visual difference. Then in every ad, we'll have an offer. For me, it's 40% off diamond painting kits. That's my best offer. You'll have your best offer. You'll know what it is. Maybe you would have tested some different offers. If you don't know if the 50% off offer is the best, maybe you can test 40 and see if you can sell your product at 40% off and pocket the difference. Maybe that works for you, maybe it doesn't, but you'll know your offer. And then we have the angle, and this particular ad was angled unique gift, with a few different unique selling points for why it's a great gift. The next ad, well, this one is a problem solution style ad. We're getting people off phones, we're getting stress out of your life, we're giving you relaxing activity. Here's a solution. This ad, I think this will be a UGC ad. Yeah, this is a UGC video ad. I actually made that with AI myself. I was very, very proud of that one. Then we've got carousel ads that I can't show you because the thumbnail hasn't loaded. Forget that one. It's just a carousel ad. Okay, we've got another UGC ad. So we've got another gift. Looking for the perfect gift. Surprise someone with something special. Problem solution with a different product here. So we're testing which product works over which product. Another UGC ad, this one different, still with my best offer here and with my 5,000 plus 5-star reviews. Now this one is a carousel ad. Carousel ads are like an awesome weapon. Oh, damn it. I want to actually fix this real quick so I can show you. So give me a second. This is why my account looked like I needed to publish ads before, because I had to do this every time I look at these ads. There's a bug in Facebook. It's stupid. Okay, so carousel ad. I've got a acquisition style video here. Just showing my product. It's like a 12-second video with my offer there. And then here we've got catalog products that you can look at and click on and go straight to the website. So these ads are very powerful and give me very cheap clicks. Okay, and still we got, same ad copy. We're just using the ads here to target the right people, designed and made for perfection for you. It's another angle that we've got. So we're talking about the quality of the product, another UGC. And here we're talking about creating a masterpiece with the clearest kits. So talking about quality again. Showing the offer in a different way, UGC again. UGC, you get the point? Does this starting to make sense? We got 40% off in a different way with a different visual clarity there. And apparently one unhappy face. We're talking about the bird kits that people like so much. And here talking about, how many crafters love us. You get the point. So coming at it from all these different angles, because there's going to be people in the buying journey waiting to hear about the thing they want to hear before they make the purchase. There's going to be something for everybody. Something that you're waiting for to hear about a product that makes you go, that's it, I'm in. And our goal is to give Facebook enough ammunition to find that. Start off with maybe $50 for your. Don't turn your other ads off for now, because they're making sales. Oh, that's not good advice. We'll get to the rest of what you want to do later. But start off with, say, $50 a day for Advantage Plus. Put your best ads in there that get the best CTRs, the best click-through rates, and the cheapest cost per clicks. They just all get dumped in there. Then the next phase is actually figuring out which ads to drop in there next. So what I do, I have a testing campaign here, just like Austin teaches. Testing campaign here. Every one of these ad sets has its own budget, and every one of these ad sets has its own image. And all I'm doing in this is finding the best CTRs for the cheapest prices. I'm looking at the winners and I'm dumping them straight into my Advantage Plus shopping campaign until I get 20 to 50 amazing ads. See this one here, 5% click through, just like what you've got. Go straight on into the Advantage Plus. And whenever I'm feeling like it's time to get some new creatives, I go and I make 10 new ads, pop them all into individual ad sets, test them, take my winners, dump them into Advantage Plus. That's the process. That's how I do it. $50 overall. So my Advantage Plus campaign, it's all ads in one. I'm actually spending right now, what, $400 a day on this one, maybe $500. I can't remember. I want to be able to scale this one, and it's looking like I'm going to be able to very soon. So this one is all ads in one ad set, and we're spending, for you, start at 50. As it works. Well, Catherine, ROAS and cost per purchase isn't necessarily to do with your ads. You see, if you have an Advantage Plus shopping campaign in here, and you have all the right angles, and you've covered all the bases and all the questions, added urgency, and you've done all that thing, then your conversion rate should lift. And of the ones that are giving all of those awesome features, yeah, I take the best CTR and the best cost per click. But obviously, when I'm doing my testing, like you're doing your testing here, and obviously this one here, like K1 with $5 cost per purchase, yeah, obviously that one goes straight in to Advantage Plus. Obviously, right? What if you had an ad in testing that gets around $1.50 cost per click, but purchase fluctuates sometimes to higher? Will it do well in Advantage Plus? It could. It could do well. It could do very well. To me, I would dump it in there. Because here's the thing. You look in your Advantage Plus, and you're sitting here, and let me just discard these drafts again before I screw up my account even further. Because I went back into learning the other day while I was showing somebody what to do, and I'm furious. I'm furious. I was at $35 purchases. Out of learning, everything was going great for like 4 days. I was making money. I showed one person one thing. I must have pressed submit, and I've gone back into learning, and it's just like, come on. Anyway, let's look at my spend. Okay, we've obviously got ads here, like G1 for example. G1 spending most of my money is at $5,000. Its cost per purchase is $40.89. Now, I could think that, I'm trying to target smaller cost per purchases. It's spending on my money. I could probably turn this one off, right? Probably turn this one off. But the thing is, if I turn this one off, my overall cost per purchase could skyrocket. This could be the first ad people see, and they click to my website. And maybe they do, or maybe they don't make a purchase. These other ads, see, Facebook's got this thing, right? It's got this thing where it shows you, it attributes the purchase to the ad that they clicked on last, or the ad that they viewed in the last 24 hours. So even if one of these scrolls past and reminds them to go back to the website, or they just happen to scroll past it and then purchase it, one of these bad boys could be picking up my purchase, whereas it could have been this guy here that got the whole thing. So before you turn anything off in your scaling campaign, you want to be really mindful. You could be about to screw things up. So I could try and turn this one off. And if I do, I should take a note on a piece of paper, 18th of February, turned off G1. Turned it off because it had the highest cost per purchase. I'll look at this again in 2 to 3 days time. And if my average cost per purchase has gone up, I'm going to turn it back on. We start to do things very scientifically here at this point. Catherine, in my testing ads, do I have specific audiences? No, I do not. You may have them because your products may perform better with targeting, and your products may not work with Advantage Plus. My preference is to work with products that do work with Advantage Plus, so broader products. If you have a dog product that you need to target, you can just have a regular campaign targeting dogs and do a very similar technique. Roland, for Advantage Plus, you don't need to do audience targeting. No, you don't. You don't. But the audience targeting that you have done so far is all stored in your pixel, and it will all help Facebook make you a better creative, a better Advantage Plus, what's this called? Campaign. I find that if I launch an Advantage Plus campaign on a brand new ad account, it can take 4 to 5 days of, say, $100 spending before it even gains traction. If I instead do what Austin does and what you guys do and what I do as well, and we do broad campaigns to start off, we do manual sales campaigns to start off with. We do creative testing. We do audience testing. We make some sales that way. Then I usually find when I make an Advantage Plus campaign, it doesn't take long for it to start getting sales. You got to season the pixel. Now, your question. So from my point of view, you've got a product here that's selling well. $40 per sale. You're not making money yet. So perhaps this technique of putting your best ads in an Advantage Plus might get you down to $30 per sale. Perhaps. Maybe even $25 per sale. Adding more and more creatives in there will definitely help you get that lower. But let's just say you can't. I do need to have a quick look at your website. Let's just say this is it for you. Let's just say $40 is the most, like the least amount of money that you're going to pay Facebook. What's going on here? What are you doing, Facebook? Okay, that's better. Okay. Should you put only ads that are profitable ROAS? Not necessarily. Ads that have good click-throughs and the cheapest cost per clicks. Obviously, put the highest ROAS ones in. Put the highest ROAS ones in for sure, but also low cost per click and high CTR. All right, so we've got compression cubes for $59, and you're getting a cost per purchase of $40, leaving you with minus $1 every sale. So the solution here is simple as well. Of you guys on the call here tonight, anyone got any ideas? How can Roland make more money? How can Roland make instantly more money? Any takers? Emails. Correct. Yes, emails. Emails are always my number one. Well, but number two maybe. What's the number one thing that we could probably do right now, tonight, to make more money? Good answer there, Josh. Good answer. Increasing price. That's another good answer. Not what I was looking for, but you are 100% correct. Yes, you could increase your price. You could try $69 and see if that works. Cheaper supplier. Yes, Catherine, you're on fire tonight. That's not what I was looking for, but you are 100% correct. Find a cheaper supplier. Yes. You guys are all missing the one big thing. What does this picture show? Bundles. You got it. You got it. Bundles. Bundles and then upsells, Catherine. Bundles first and then upsells. This is the only reason I'm making money selling a bloody washcloth. Bathroom washcloth. Bundles. Bundles. Bundles that look good. See, we've set the price here at $39 for one. But here I am giving you two for $39. You get one for free if you select this offer. Don't worry, there's copious amounts of profit in there for me. You get four here, which means you get two for free for double the price. Yeah, well, that's a thing, right? You can find a way to make this more, like just looking at this way that I lay it out. You could sell in bundles of 3, 6, or 12. And you can make it seem like they get more for what they get. So really what's happening here is my supplier gives me a massive discount per product the more in every order that we sell. It might look like this is a great deal, but to me, this is, if I get this deal, I'm actually making the most amount of profit per item sold. And you could do something very similar, right? And you have them select, maybe 6 is your minimum. Maybe you get 6 cubes, 3 cubes plus 3 cubes for free. And maybe your next one up there is 10 cubes, 5 cubes plus 5 cubes for free. And maybe your ultimate one is 12, 6 cubes plus 6 cubes for free. Makes it seem like a no-brainer. Makes it seem like I'm getting the best deal. And for you, it's if you're not chatting to our supplier, I can put you in touch with our supplier too, so that you can get that kind of bundled deal from them. And that's going to help you push up your average basket size or your average sale volume, and that's going to help you make more money. If I was getting a $40 per sale stats like you're getting, I'd be very happy, and I'd be doing exactly what I'm telling you right now to start to scale. Scaling is not always, in fact, it's not ever started by adding more money to your ads. It's optimizing how much you're making per sale so that you can go and spend more money on ads. Because what happens is the moment that you start putting more ads budget onto your ads, it works in the opposite thing. You put more ads budget in and your cost per purchase rises, which means you got to make more money out of your sale in order to scale. So step one, how do I make more money? So what I want you to do, my friend, is download Skype. I know it sounds weird, but Skype is the easiest way for us to talk to China. I want you to go and find me on Skype. My username is here. Send me a message and I'll get you in touch with the supplier. This type of product will be great because it's lightweight, easy to ship, and it should ship really fast. Some heavier products do take a while to ship, but Austin can put you in touch with our Australian supplier if that's the case. The problem with going with a Chinese supplier, the products are cheaper. They take 5 to 12 days to arrive. Going with this Australian supplier, the products are more expensive, but they get to the customer quicker. So there's a bit of a decision that you've got to make there. Other than that, my friend, I think you're going to have a good week. Go and implement what I've showed you today and go and make some more money, yeah? All right, Catherine, time to pivot. The grooming kit, your first product, has been profitable, small amounts, and lately hasn't been performing consistently. Tried scaling, you don't seem like there's enough demand. You have one competitor, they stopped advertising, and any new competitors have popped up recently, which makes you question if the market's really there. Coming up with ads has been tough. No one to reference in your videos. Anyone performing, since those take more time to create than single image ads, it's just not efficient. You feel like it was a solid starter product, you know you can find something easier. You're still thinking of running in the background. Yeah, look, keep running it in the background, Catherine. So Damon was in the same boat, and I've been in the same boat many times. I probably am in the same boat right now. I had some real initial success with my cloth, and lately it's not been performing anywhere near what it did. Probably because a whole bunch of other people probably found it and implemented their stores, most likely. That's fine. I could probably scale my ad spend back on my cloths, and I could probably just sit there and make a small amount of profit every day. And if I have 3 or 4 of those in my store, I could be making $400 or $500 profit per day just with small products, right? Not everything is scalable, but some things, once you've got momentum, some things you can keep going for quite some time. And look, Homecraftology. The reason why I've been able to make so much money from this is because I've ridden the peaks and the dips. We're now, for Homecraftology, we're in a bit of a rise right now. I've been able to scale it a little bit more than usual. Typically, over the past 24 months, I've been able to spend, say, between $400 and $700 a day. $400 a day was pretty much most of the last quarter. It's been pretty tight. And I've been making most of my profits by emailing my customers and giving them deals. But lately, my Facebook ads have started performing really well again. Probably since I've been implementing my testing mechanism here, things have been going a lot better. And now I'm able to start putting some more profit in and spending some more money on ads. But over the years, I had to ride this ebb and flow and take my budget down when things were tight and see how things went. And at the same time, add more products to the store that sell, like more accessories and more stuff. For my dropshipping, my pure dropshipping stores, it's pretty much the same thing, ebbs and flows. Sometimes you'll have a product where you'll have a banger 3 to 6 months, and you can make 20 to 40K a month in profit easily with the right product. And a lot of people do that. So my advice to you is take your foot off the accelerator on this one, lower your budgets, see if you can get a sustainable level of profit out of this. And if you can, great. If you can't, no big deal. And it probably is time to move on. If you've already found a winner and you're making money and you're stepping into the scaling section, I would never stop there. You guys should see how fast we're moving on my Lush Living store. Right now, you only see the one product, right? But I can tell you, if you looked at our Facebook ads and even look at what we're doing, the only one of these that we're not running ads for is the ringing mop. It's just there as an upsell. The rest of these bad boys we are testing furiously. And we have more and more products on our list that my team is just getting behind, creating images for, creating ads for. We're paying UGC creators to get us ship shape and turn this thing into a huge dropshipping brand. That's what we're doing. Josh, you've given me your... Hold on, is that Omnisend, my friend? Dude, that's Omnisend. Welcome to the Omnisend. Oh, did I put you on there? I probably did. Omnisend is the way to go. Look at those open rates. 50%. Your new customer has a very low click rate, so you might want to have a look at putting a better offer in that one. Nail grinder 1.5%. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'd probably work on your welcome series because this could be up to 3%. And your sales for your welcome series should be much, much, much higher. The important thing, Josh, is what is your sign up rate to your emails? Because these numbers here aren't very big. They're not very big at all. I'd show you my Omnisend, but I'm not sure who I'm logged into right now. So let me see. No, actually, I kind of don't want to show you because I don't want you to feel bad. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Alright, that's Lush Living. Yeah, okay, I'll show you this one. This isn't my Homecraft one. This isn't my bread and butter one. So like Homecraft is flying. 6.68%. That's fantastic. Okay, I'll show you Homecraft after this. So look, ours is kind of similar. So, but our welcome series here has got a nearly 3% open rate, and our 500. And this is the last 30 days, mind you. So pretty good sales from there. You can see my open rates are fairly high. Tiny bit higher from yours. That could be down to just my subject lines are better. And my click rates are a bit higher than yours, so that my sales rates are a little bit higher. Let me log out. I'll show you Homecraft. Oops, gotta pay my bill. Don't mind that. Pretend you didn't see that bit. Automations. Mind you, my bill's like $1,200 a month for this bad boy. And you can see why. This is the last 30 days of Homecraft. Staggering open rates. Staggering click-through rates. Yeah, we're on fire. We're doing well. We are doing really well this month. That's what I'm trying to get my account to, and that's kind of where you need to be. Just improving your emails, making them prettier, making them more direct, putting easier to understand offers in there. Giving people massive discounts that make them think, wow, because you can, because there's enough profit in the products that you're offering, in the prices that you have, that you could give a customer a nice big fat discount, and it would be a bit of money in your back pocket, and a bit of money. Well, that's a bit of money to the supplier. There's no Facebook in your emails that you have to pay to get these. These are your customers. So like, if I give Facebook 1/3 of the purchase, I give the supplier 1/3 of the purchase, and I keep 1/3 of the purchase, that's cool. I can give a customer a minimum of 30% off and still take the same piece of the pie. I could give them 50% off and take a slightly smaller piece of the pie and still make money that I wouldn't have made before. Sorry, I get a bit excited about emails. So yeah, now this is what we want to go to. We want to work on those click rates. And to show you the kind of click rates, let's have a look. Does this have click rates? 11% click rate in my very first email. Oh, this is a repeat buyer, mind you. I don't want to show you this one because this is what you get when you've purchased from me a second time. What about first time? New customer, thank you. What was that one? Where did everything go? New customer, thank you. Oh, yeah, 8.69% click-through rate. Okay, we say thank you. Your order details are inside. This is really important on that thank you email. Order details, because when you see that, you're going to click it. And I give people a whopping 50% off their next order. We got about your order. We tell them how long shipping will take. Watch us on YouTube. You guys might not have any of this, that's fine. Then I do a 50% off sale with a 50% off coupon, and I show them all the things that they could purchase. So you put all your products down here. Let them choose. Roland, awesome. I'll sort that out as soon as the stream's done, my friend. Doesn't take much, hey? Doesn't take much to get that click-through rate. Just nice, simple, good, clean offers. And yeah, go higher. 20%? That's nothing, man. Go higher. You could give them 40% off, and you could still make that 1/3 profit. And I've tested all sorts of weird, strange offers. You know, I've tested buy one, get one half. Doesn't work very well for me. I've tested, you know, buy this, get that. All this, I find the simpler the actual offer, the better it performs. All right, back to questions. So Catherine, good luck finding your next product. Just know this is all part of this. This is all part of the game. Okay, Kaden, you've changed a new product. Will love my thoughts. You're running some new ads and getting link clicks, but it seems your add to cart rate is very low. Yes, that's dangerously low. Your conversion rate is low. Yeah, that's bad. Do I think we should be moving forward with video ads? Were you guys the yeah, My Per Paradise? All right, let's take a look. Did I close down my ads? Did I? Okay, well, let me find you. All right, My Per Paradise. Where are you? My Per. Oh, I did accept it. Oh, Per Paradise. Per Paradise. P-U-R-R. Gotcha. Here we go. Catherine, yeah, I probably can. What's your account? Whoa, that's not good. I think we've spent a bit too much time waiting to come see the doctor. Look, your click-throughs are okay. Your cost per click is even manageable. There's way too much going on. Ah, this product. This product doesn't sell very well. Did I approve this? This is a tough sell because it's so expensive. My advice would be keep this product on your website. Your website's fine, by the way. This is nice. There's nothing wrong with this. This is a tough one to sell. To spend this much money on a store they don't really know, but you don't really have the video to show this thing in use on your website, so it's a tough sell. It's a really tough sell. There's not quite, like, it's good, but it's not quite convincing enough for me to fork over this much money. My advice is keep this on your store, but I think it's worth trying out a different product. And have you got any here? You should go onto my stream. In fact, I'll give you a link here. Go find some pet products that I've got in here. There's a bunch of them. Go back into January even. Have a look at the pet products. There's a couple of goodies there that you can quickly add to your store. Go buy some Facebook videos from the Freedom Club and some images. Get them up here. You can launch them within a couple of days. It doesn't take long for us to get you the images and the video and get them up. because this is not sustainable. The ad itself, it's not great. There's too much going. Oh, the product picture is quite good, but because there's no dog here, I don't even know what this thing does. I don't even know what animal this grooms. I mean, you assume dog, but there's too much going on here. There's too much information, and 55% off just sounds a little bit too much. It's just bordered onto the this is cheap crap. 50% off is, oh wow. For 55 it's, oh, okay. Do you know what I mean? You did have the right idea. And I'm glad you came to this call, and I'm glad I had a look for you. This ad is quite good. Again, we'd probably want the dog a bit bigger so that we can see, see this in use a little bit. But overall, pretty good ad. And you know what? Your click-throughs are quite good. 2.27 click-throughs. You're making good ads. It's just this is such a hard product to sell. And when you look at it, right? When you think of this, and you think of the regular dog owner, is this something a regular dog owner is going to have in their house? And I gotta say no. If my dog has hair that I need to use a machine like this for, I'm gonna pay someone else to do it. Honestly, they're going to the groomer. This looks like a lot of work for a lot of money. And because of that, I'm not saying people won't buy it. There are some people who would absolutely buy it, but they're most likely going to be professional dog groomers, right? So because of that, and I've fallen into this trap many times before, because of that, you're taking people who are dog owners, so it's already a niche, and you're niching them down to people who are professional groomers, and it's going to be so difficult to sell this. We've got to find a product that is more appealing to more people, and there's products like that on my list. So go find them. Go for the green ones or the orange. Go for the green ones or the gold ones. Okay. And you can message me with the product. Actually, you know what? If it's on my list and it's green or gold or white, you don't need to message me and ask for permission. If you're in this growth group, you can just add that to your store. I'm really sorry that you're running this product. I don't know if I approve this or not. And if I did, I don't know if I reached out to you and told you that this is a tough one to sell. Because another student, I remember, wanted to sell this and I said, hold on. This one's tough. So, if I didn't do that, I do apologize. All right, Catherine, Pamper Pet. Let's see. There we go, Pamper Pet. You're welcome. Welcome, Kaden. All right. What have we got going on here? We have got $21 per purchase. That's great. Winning, cool. $20 per ad set, yeah. I'm not going to go into these, Catherine. I don't really just want to show everybody exactly what you're running if you're getting these great purchases. Okay, but what are we doing here? What are we doing here? You've got a top of funnel manual sales campaign, which is fine. I would love it if you also tested an Advantage Plus shopping campaign. I think that'd be great. You've got winning ads. Is this using campaign level budgeting? And just remember, Catherine, just because I tell you a strategy, and just because Austin tells you a strategy, really realistically, the structure of your ad account doesn't really change too much, okay? As long as you understand what you're trying to achieve when you launch an ad set, that's all that really matters. It might be time to give it a try. It may or may not work. Don't turn these off though, because these are working. I'm just trying to see if you're using ad set level budgeting or campaign level budgeting. I can't see. But I don't see a budget here, so I'm assuming you're doing campaign level budgeting, which is fine. So you're using Advantage Plus something, but this isn't a shopping campaign. You're using Advantage Plus audiences, which is a bit different. Campaign level budgeting. A campaign level budgeting ad set like this is kind of similar to an Advantage Plus shopping campaign in a lot of ways. Dude, this is working for you. Don't change it. If anything, create new ad sets to test out new winning audiences. But you're getting $21 per purchase here, right? You can't get better than this. This is honestly going to be the cheapest purchasing price you're going to see on Facebook. It is really, really good. I mean, maybe if the stars aligned, you could get $15 per purchase. Maybe. You'd have to have a far cheaper product. If you're not making money off this, because this is doing really well, if you're not making money of this, it's not the ads. It's the offer. And it's the price. And it's the after sale. It's like we need to make, if it's going to cost you $21 per purchase, we need to try and make at least $60 to $80 minimum per purchase. On average. So you can have some purchases that are like, $40. But we want to try and get more people doing the $50 to $60 purchases than before. Yeah, look, it's not exactly, what you're doing here isn't exactly what we teach, but there is no way in hell I want you to touch this. Because this is working for you, and if you change anything in these ad sets, you will lose this price. And this is a really good cost per purchase. By all means, go and try and create an Advantage Plus shopping campaign, keeping this one on. Go and try and make one, see if it works. But your problem here is not Facebook ads. If your competition has all stopped advertising and you're still getting this cost per result, it means you did everything right and they did it all wrong. So now you need to make more money for every purchase that you get using, you saw my emails, you saw my thank you campaigns. Let me show you the other trick. I showed you this last week. I got lots of little tricks up my sleeve. Go into your Facebook account. We're doing well. There's $27,000 this month so far. Yeah, we're doing much better. I'm so much happier this month than last month. Go into settings. Gonna go into notifications. Gonna go into customer notifications. Order confirmation. Did you know that you can edit this email and put in a discount code here? And did you know you can do that for all of the emails that Shopify sends out by default? From shipping confirmation to ready for pickup, anything. You can edit these and put in your own offers into them. Lesson 1. Where do you put your new winning ads? For you, Catherine, you put your winning ads, well, you're going to go create an Advantage Plus shopping campaign and all your winning ads go in there at $50 per day to start off with, just $50 per day. But you can also create duplicate any of these and put all of your winning ad sets into one campaign here, or one ad set in here as well. And just test those to see how they go over the next few days. Caden, what are my thoughts on whole on the pet niche? I don't have any favorite niches. Okay, any niche is a good niche. It all depends on your ads, your product, your benefits, and your profit. Pet niche is as good as any other niche. I actually had a store that I was building. I was going to do this on my YouTube channel. I was going to build it from scratch and show people the profits. It's called Canine Comfort. I bought the domain, and from there I realized that another student was also running Canine Comfort, so I decided that I'm not going to run it. But I was going to start up a dog store. Now where? Oh yeah. Next question. Chelsea. Catherine, should you focus on this product or work on another product? Can't you do both? I'd be doing both. Chelsea and Cam, you're using Klaviyo. Would it be useful to switch to Omnisend? Just wondering my thoughts on this. You attach a screenshot. I can't really tell from this screenshot what you should be doing. But the most important thing here is open rates. And if your open rates are below, say, 40% and your click rates are below, say, 2%, then yeah, moving to Omnisend can help you a lot. I know Austin says that he's been using Klaviyo his whole life. And that's great. I was too. I was a huge fan of Klaviyo. But it was a tough pill to swallow to realize that Klaviyo open rates were just nowhere near as good as Omnisend open rates. When we talk about open rates, I know this is quite advanced stuff, right? Let's just refresh this. So all of these emails are sent from servers that are owned by Omnisend, and they police them. And Omnisend has a lot less people using the service than Klaviyo. Most people using Klaviyo, they're fresh. They're fresh people. Haven't done a lot of stores before, and it's the McDonald's of email. It's easy to attach it to your Shopify store and get going. So you end up with a lot of people who spam a lot of lists, and you find that the open rates on Klaviyo are a lot less than what Omnisend can do because Google doesn't trust those servers as much. Now, I had two stores running at once on Klaviyo. I had Homecraftology and I had Paintcraftology, two very similar products, two very similar ads, and very similar email flows. Homecraftology had like 40 to 50% open rates on Klaviyo. Paintcraftology had 20 to 30% open rates. And I said to Klaviyo, what's the difference here? Why is two of the same stores on two different Klaviyo accounts having vastly different results? And they said, Chris, it's your emails. I said, no, it's not. These are the same emails. The exact same emails to different people for a slightly different product. This is unacceptable. And they went a little bit deeper and they said, you know what? We had a look at Paintcraftology. It's sitting on a server that has a bunch of other spammers on there, and that's why its score is a lot lower, and that Google is sending all of those messages straight to spam. And I said, cool, great, thanks Klaviyo. Can you fix this for me? And they said, no, we can't. Once you're allocated your server, we can't move you. And I was devastated. So I pick up the phone, and I didn't. I pick up the chat, started talking to Omnisend, and I explained the situation. They gave me an onboarding person who helped me move my accounts over. And their help here, they got a help system here that's a live person 24/7, ready to help you with all your problems. No AI, they're actual live people. Omnisend are fantastic. And my open rates speak for themselves, and my click rates speak for themselves, right? Now imagine if you're trying to make money with your Facebook ads, but only, half your people are opening your emails, and then half of them are not even clicking them. How are you going to make money? So I absolutely think, personally, this is my personal opinion. Yeah, Omnisend can definitely help you make money. So I would 100% move over. Emily and Lucas. You want to decide on next product ASAP? Is it worth trying products that have a $25 to $30 profit margin? Worry rings sold at like 45 and purchased at 10? Seems a lot hard. Well, I mean, yeah, but... So I'm selling this at a small profit margin here and I'm making money. You can do it, especially when you have an option to buy more of them, okay? And with the worry rings, it's going to be something people come back for. I think it's a cool thing. I think someone might come and buy one worry ring and then like it and then come back and buy 10. Worry ring was gold, yeah, because that's something that I would absolutely consider selling, 100%. But you know what, Emily and or Lucas, whoever's watching, or both of you, I really like your mentality there, the way that you're thinking about it now. That's exactly how you need to think. But you're purchasing them at 10. I'm wondering if we can get them at like 7. And at the end of the day, though, the only way to know is for you to go and run a test. Where was I? All right, David. Temp Keeper. IntelliChef Temp Keeper. Running ads for 2 days. CPM is very high at $64. CTR is not too bad. Cost per click is high, but the cost per click is high because your CPM is so high. This will probably come down over time. As you add more and different ads, your CPM will probably come down. I think, yeah, your coach is right. We don't want to use the word pivoting because you're not going to pivot products, but you probably do need to add in some some video ads now. Absolutely. 100%. Oh, Emily and Lucas, guys, like, don't forget, when Homecraftology launched, I didn't have all these big kits. We launched with these, with smaller kits here, like this sort of thing. $23. You can have different worry rings, right, that cost different prices. So I guess have a variety. And David, look, these results look pretty good. Let me know on Thursday if you've had any sales or not, because that's going to be what really matters. But your CTR is good. Your cost per click will come down when the CPM comes down. We'll check it in 2 more days and see if you had any sales or any add to carts at least. Josh. Supplier stock issues. Performance is down since you restarted. UGC came in. It might take you a few days to reset. Look, even on my account, right? If I screw up and happen to change something in an ad account, in an ad set that's gone out of learning and into normal mode, and I change something, it goes back into learning, I do see a dip in sales over the next few days. Conversion rate is great. Add to cart rate is great. Reach checkout is great. You mentioned A/B test with Advantage Plus. Would I leave you? If you're going to do an A/B test, you always leave your current one on. So if I'm doing an A/B test, let me come down into Homecraft. Just so I don't run the risk of screwing up anybody else's account. I mean, I'm not even doing a proper A/B test. I've just duplicated my Advantage Plus shopping campaign, duplicated this bad boy here into a new one here, changed the date, and I'm just running this at a lower budget to see if it works, to see if it's going to come better than my other one. And then, you know what? That's really kind of lazy. Really what I should have done is selected this one and done an A/B test right here. No, you can't do an A/B test. Okay, my bad. You can't do an A/B test for Advantage Plus shopping. So all you can do is duplicate it and try a different one. All I'm testing in here, in this particular test, is it better in my Advantage Plus if I just have everything I currently have plus straight up carousels? And I think the answer to that one is a very clear yes so far. But it's going to take a lot more spending for me to really know if that's going to be true or not. Most of your long-term ads are in Learning Limited, then it's time to increase your budgets. To get out of Learning, so where are we? I'm so annoyed with myself. 2 days ago, none of these were in Learning. Oh well. To get out of Learning, you need 50 conversions in 7 days. So if your cost per purchase is $20, you need to do the maths and figure out how much you need to spend in 7 days to get 50 of those bad boys. And once you have that budget in, and you are getting 50, Facebook will have enough data to be able to optimize and maybe bring that cost per purchase down. Roland, you've made your Advantage Plus campaign. You put a daily budget of 50. Does that mean your $10 is distributed across 5 ads? Kind of, but as you see here, Facebook doesn't spend evenly. Facebook uses its AI to determine which ad it should spend the most amount of money on. And you can see here, it's spending money on G1, even though my cost per purchase is $40. And there's cheaper ones that it could spend money on. It's spending it all on G1. Now, most of us would say, damn, turn G1 off. But no, doesn't matter. What really matters is your average price down here. Because these are all working together in one big cohesive conversion machine to convince someone to purchase. What time does this end, Emily? 15 minutes ago. Josh, what was your account again? Perfect Pause? I think it was. Emily, take a look at your website. Worth running your latest products. Serious doubts now that it passes the BS test, but the competitor ads running since July. I mean, Emily, there's a market for it. I don't want to run those particular products personally because it doesn't pass my BS test. But there are people out there who believe and feel like those products help them. So you shouldn't have to feel bad selling them the products, right? Caden, you're welcome. All right, Josh, let's take a look. Advantage Plus, now Grinder $18, now Grinder $47. Frequency 1.72 and with 2. Okay, so we must have a higher budget at that one. Yeah, because we spent $800. CPMs are good, click-throughs are good. Hey Mia. Josh, it looks like you can probably scale this this Advantage Plus a bit. It's looking good. Looking very good. So it could be that maybe this top of funnel just isn't working particularly well anymore. And I mean, this is just your testing, right? So if your testing campaign isn't working as well as it was before, reduce the budget. To bring all of your best UGCers, pop them all in. Like you've done the testing, right? If they're getting good click-throughs, which they are, pop them into your scaling campaign, and let's see if we can actually slowly put enough budget on this to get this out of Learning. Well, look, it depends. How much money do you have that you can lose comfortably? Because you're never going to know if you can scale this unless you try. You can sit here and hit $10 per day for the rest of the year. That's fine. You can pocket a bit of money. but you could be earning a lot more. Could be. So I would, if this was my account, like put my personal opinion on this, I'm in this game to make money. I'm not in this game to mess around with ifs or buts. I want to put my money where my mouth is and test it. And if it doesn't work, stop running it. And if it does work, make a bunch of money off it. So I would be putting a minimum of $50 per day on my Advantage Plus. And if it works, I go up to 100. And if that works, 150. And if that works, 200 and beyond. And as long as it keeps working, I'm going to keep putting more and more budget on it. And if it stops working, the budget comes down. And it's like you have to treat Facebook like a toddler. If it gives you what you want, you increase your budget. If it doesn't give you what you want, you give it less money. Make Facebook sad. I think your plan there is 100% exactly what I would do. If it stops working, reduce it by 20% each if it's not working, and increase it only by 20. Like once you get to a certain point, if you're up to 150 or more dollars per day, you want to only increase and decrease by 20%. But guys, with that, I'm afraid I have to call it a night. But I'll be back on Thursday. So save all your questions for Thursday. And ladies and gentlemen, I will see you there. Good night, everybody.